A package of peanut butter contains 28.8 grams of fat. There are 12 servings in each package of peanut butter. How many grams of fat is in each serving? So essentially what this is telling us that in 28 point grams, there are 12 servings in the 28.8 grams. Now, what we want to figure out is how many servings are in one. So how can we get from 12 to 1? Well, I know I could do 12 divided by 12. And what you do to one side, you do to the other. So now we have to figure out what's 28.8 divided by 12. Well, I know that 24 is within 28. And I know 24 divided by 12, well, that's just going to be 2. Now, I have a remainder of 4.8 that I need to divide by 12 still. Now, this is the part that's tricky for me. I really do not know how many times does 12, a whole number, goes into 4.8, a number that's actually smaller. And I can understand if it was 6, I know 6 over 12 is 1/2, but even then, 4.8 over 12, I don't know what that's equivalent to. So what I'm going to do once again is I'm going to manipulate that 4.8 to a number that I do know how to work with. For example, so if I multiply only 4.8 by 10, I'm going to get 48. Now, 48 divided by 12, that is a problem I do know how to do. 48 divided by 12, well, that is just going to be 4. However, this times 10 we did right here, we have to reverse that. I'm not allowed just to multiply things by 10 whenever I feel like it. Because I multiplied it by 10, I now need to do the opposite to make everything back to normal. Meaning I now need this 4, I need to divide it by 10. So 4 divided by 10, well, that's going to be the same as 0.4, giving us our answer, 4.8 divided by 12 is 0.4. Well, let's check our work just in case. So 12 times 0.4, 4 times 2, 8, 4 times 1 is 4, 0 numbers to the right of the decimal, 1 to the right of the decimal, 0 plus 1 is 1. Now let's move the decimal 1 time over. 4.8. It makes sense. 4.8 divided by 12 is 0.4. Now let's add our two numbers. 2 plus 0.4, well, that's just going to be 2.4.